In the summer of 2022, I was able to get my hands on the first bike to review in about 2 years due to COVID, the supply constraints, the Specialized Stump Jumper. I've got a new bike now that I'm about to review, and I'll tell you about it in a minute. So one of my subscribers in the poll that I put out about what type of videos you all like me to do asked me about bike reviews. And what's funny is I forgot to put bike reviews as one of the options in the poll because it's been so far off my radar, again, because of the COVID supply constraints. And I love doing bike reviews. Like it's really a big part of my channel. And I feel like 2023 is going to be the year where I kind of get back to doing more bike reviews. So my MO in the past was to get a bike and hold it for 6 to 12 months and then, do a bunch of reviews on it and then sell it. And then that way I could just cycle bikes through my channel because I pay for most of the bikes that I review on my channel. I get some discounts through my local bike shop and some bike companies, but for the most part, I buy all the bikes. The only bike company that sent me free bikes to review and to keep is Giant, but Giant has completely stopped communicating with me for some reason. I don't really know why. In fact, for those of you who liked my Giant bike reviews, I literally, over the years, have had hundreds of people tell me that they bought a Giant bike because of my reviews. So if I were Giant, I would send me bikes to review because it generated a massive number of sales. So if you like the Giant bike reviews that I used to do me a favor and just send Giant an email and let them know that they miss seeing the bike reviews on my channel and ask if they would consider sending me some new bikes to review. I like Giant because one is they're probably one of the widest distributed bikes in the world. Like not only in the US do they have a lot of dealers, but across the world they have a really wide distribution chain and they're really good value and they have a lot of good options. Now, I mainly ride Transition and Niner, and I love those bikes, but I do buy them. And so that's how I do my reviews on my channel is, like I said, I buy the bike with my own money and keep it for as long as I need it and then sell it. Now, I have kept my bikes for so long. My cross-country bike, the Niner RKT9, I've had for over 3 years now. Now, fortunately, that is a super well-made bike, and it runs as good today as it did when I first got it. So it's still going. It's getting a little dated in the geometry, and I really want to get the new RKT9, but when I talked to Niner about it, they told me that they have more orders for 2023 than they have that bike coming in. I really need a new cross-country bike. I don't know what I'm going to do. Honestly, I think I'm going to go to a Transition Spur and let that be my cross-country bike. Just put some race wheels on it, because when I'd had that bike before and I did time trial tests, there were days when I was actually a little faster on the Spur. Now, I think overall, if you put together all the times, I think I was faster on the RKT9 on my trails, but the Spur is a blast to ride and it's more versatile. So unless I can get my hands on a Niner RKT9, an updated version for 2023, I'm probably going to get a Spur next year and, again, put race wheels on it. Okay, so the bike that I have that just came in, haven't even opened the box yet. It's right here. So it is a gravel bike, the new Niner RLT9. Here it is. Oh, it's a lot lighter than the box and all the packing material. But the bike that I've had the most next to my cross-country bike is my gravel bike. I've had that for almost 3 years. It's a Niner RLT9. So it's just an updated version, which I'm really excited about. It's the 5-star build. So it's got lightweight wheels on it. I think it's got zip wheels on it. So it's going to be a really cool bike. Now, I know not everybody on my channel rides gravel, but a lot of people do. And so, but listen, I love gravel riding because I can go right out my door and start a ride. I've got tons of gravel roads around my house, and I just like covering miles on a bicycle and just seeing the countryside and just clearing your head. And, I love it. I love mountain biking probably a little bit more. I'll admit it. Mountain biking is my main gig, but I love gravel riding. So I just wanted to make this short video to really, again, talk about bike reviews. And I think I'm going to get back to it because from the poll that I did, y'all like the gear reviews, the ride videos, and people have mentioned the bike reviews. So I'm getting back to those in 2023. I'm going to get some new cross-country bike and maybe even a new trail bike just to kind of compare it to the Stump Jumper, because I love doing bike reviews and comparisons, because I think comparisons help people make the right buying decision. So again, short video on bike reviews, getting back to it, and stay tuned to the channel if you want to see this 9er RL T9 5-star build that's going to be coming up. I'll do a first look like I always do. As I build it up, I'll talk about it and then do a bunch of reviews on it. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm saying that more in my videos because the YouTube analytics are changing, and like giving videos thumbs up helps the channel out. It really does. I found that out. So anyway, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because I'm going to be continuing my gear reviews and ride videos and bike reviews and other stuff as well. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.